Hello everyone, it's Gina from orchidandopal.com and I'm back with January 2021's BeadCrate. Let's take a look and see what's inside. As usual, I'll leave the link to their site down below if you're interested in checking out their subscription options. This is the larger of their offering. This is the collector's box, which is the larger of the two, and they have different lengths of time that you can sign up and all of those different details on their website. Let's go ahead and crack into it and see what the theme is for this month. All right, that little stamp usually indicates something about our theme. All of our contents are in this satiny light gray bag. And it looks like our theme this month is called Chill. On the back it says we're going to be looking at some frosty tones of blue and lavender. Very nice. Every month is going to be a little bit different as far as the color scheme and the theme. It changes every time. So this is something different than last month and different from months prior. And then on the back of the note, we have the list of contents all laid out for us so we know exactly what's in the box. You can see some items have stars if they are the collector's amount, meaning the collector's box would get more of that item, or 2 stars, meaning the collector's exclusive items, which would not show up in the smaller version of the box, which is called the enthusiast box. So let's take a little peek in the bag and see what's in store. I already see some lavender in there. Very nice. So I'm going to get organized and we'll take a look at these contents one at a time. All right, kicking it off with selection A. This is a bag containing 3mm AB sapphire druck beads, 100 pieces inside, little blue translucent rounds with that little bit of metallic rainbow coating on parts of the bead. Great way to kick it off. And there's a look at the handful. So this is one of those items that has the 1 star next to it. So the enthusiast or the smaller box would just get probably approximately half the amount that you see here in my hand. And then our second item, selection B. This is a bag containing 8mm matte amethyst AB flowers, 20 pieces inside. Very cute. Here's a handful of these frosty, matte, dusty purple flowers with that bright pop of AB metallic on one side, and the whole running up and down through the length of the bead. So as you can see, there's going to be a lot of check glass in this box. This is a great box for you check glass bead lovers, and you get a wide variety of all different shapes each and every month. Here's selection C. These are the 6mm Aqua M&M disc beads, 24 pieces inside. Gotta love that aqua color and how smooth and glossy these are. You can see they're just compressed round discs, like it said, with the hole running through the center of these little beads. And then selection D, we have some 10mm Swarovski crystal AB hearts. That's awesome. There's 2 pieces inside. Wow, those are stunning. I can't get over how much these sparkle, but I mean, what do you expect from Swarovski? I think that's an awesome addition to this month's theme. It kind of looks like ice. There's a look at the back. They're just so perfectly cut. These little dainty hearts with the hole at the top, they are radiant. Selection E, these are delicious. These are Toho 11 transparent rainbow foxglove Japanese glass seed beads. So sometimes we get Japanese glass seed beads in a size 11 or an 8 or a 6. That can vary, but they are great quality Japanese glass seed beads, and that color is beautiful. That lavender shade definitely matches my nails, which is a coincidence that I have the purple today, and that little bit of rainbow luster. And then selection F is a bag containing 3mm fire polish light amethyst beads, 50 pieces. They are so itty bitty. There we go. I'm not going to actually take them out because I think it's actually probably easier to see them in the bag than it would be if I put them in my palm. They are just the lightest amethyst purple glass. Next up, selection G is a bag containing some 8x6mm Alexandrite nuggets, 25 pieces in there. It looks like we've got a strand. And And there you can see these nugget beads. They're just a little bit irregularly shaped, beautiful lavender color, and very smooth. Even though they're irregular, they're uniform to each other and let the light through beautifully. Here's selection H. So this is interesting. This is a 3 3/4 inch wire snowflake form. At first I thought these were some type of beading needle, which wouldn't really make sense in this particular type of bag, but that's very clever to include a snowflake form. So you could of course make some type of decor with something like this. Very unique item to include and definitely on point with this theme. And actually, now that I take them out, I see there's 2 forms, so you can make 2 pieces with the contents. Selection I is a bag containing 2mm fire polish luster iris sapphire beads. Little teeny tiny, gorgeous blue color with the AB finish. Look how those sparkle. Those are so pretty and are a nice addition to the lavenders and blues that we see in the box. And then selection J, a bag containing some 9mm crystal AB daisy discs, 25 pieces inside. Those are very flashy. They have that metallic AB coating, and combined with the crystal, they are glowing. They remind me of little suns. And there's a generous handful in my palm, and the hole runs just through the center of the bead right there, if you can see that. And it looks like one side has the coating and then the other side remains clear, but yet that reflective quality makes these look a little bit backlit. Selection K is up next. This is another strand of check glass fire polish in a larger size. This time it's 6mm. The color is suede gold capri blue. And it says, hold up to the light for a color surprise. So we'll try to do that and see what happens. Oh, that is neat. So I held this up to the light, and I don't think I can show it to you on video, but when you do that, it transforms into a really deep aqua, that capri blue color, and you don't see that gold dusting at all. It's really interesting how that works. And we usually get a selection of different sizes of fire polish beads. So as you can see, we've already gotten several different sizes that coordinate with the color scheme. Moving on to selection L, we have some 10mm matte crystal AB leaves. There's 25 pieces inside. So pretty. You can see that frosty clear glass with the AB finish. Similar to those other little floral daisy discs, except that these are matte, so you get more of that frosted appearance, but still slightly backlit. And another fun shape, these pressed glass leaves with all of the veining detail that's etched on either side. Our next bag contains some 7x5mm fire polish Alexandrite gem cut rondelles, 25 pieces inside. Some more gorgeous icy lavender, this time in the form of the check rondelles, little compressed rounds with faceting around the sides, if you can see that. Translucent glass, let the light through, and I'm always happy to get that color. And now from here on out, this starts our collector's exclusive items, so these wouldn't be found in the smaller version of the box. This is selection N. This contains a strand of 3mm fire polish beads in sapphire AB. There's yet another size of fire polish. Kind of similar to that 2mm strand, except that instead of the iris finish, these have that little AB finish. Very sparkly and glossy and uniform and great for all different types of beading. Next up, we have selection O, so something different from our beads. This is a 18mm brass bead frame for an 8mm bead. Very cool. So you could put one inside and this would frame around it. You can see the 2 holes that are on either side of that. And then a little cute floral detail there. That's something unique and different. And it says this is Israeli brass. Definitely feels like it is a good quality finding component. Very solid and smooth. And then we have selection P. These are the 16x13mm icicles, assorted colors. So this is a selection I received in a backlit kind of silver on the back, and then that icy pink shade coming through the front. So a whole strand of these, very cool, just a different and unique, interesting shape to go along with our theme. They remind me of dagger beads in a way, I guess because of that similar shape. They're just less pointed on the end, and they're also top drilled. Then we have Selection Q, which is a bag containing some 4mm fire polish, crystal, and light blue beads in this combination that swirls around, very icy. Here is the handful, so another selection of check fire polish, that rounded faceted shape, and the icy crystal and blue combination to go along with our blues and purples and clears. And we have arrived at our last item in the box. These are 7x5mm Alexandrite teardrops, 25 beads inside, wrapping it up with some more lavender. Such pretty dainty little drops. They are not top drilled. They actually have the hole running through the length of the bead, and they are not smoothed out completely. You can see the facets that they have around, especially the base. All right, so that wraps it up for this month's Bead Crate. What a fantastic job they did with this selection going along with the chill theme. I definitely get those icy vibes from all of the cool tones of blues and lavenders and even some aquas. I love all those icy crystal clear beads too, with the AB coatings, the Swarovski crystals, and the extra accessories to go along with these. This is just the type of thing you can expect from Bead Crate, a wide selection of uniquely shaped check glass beads and a selection of Japanese seed beads with a couple other surprises thrown in. Every month is a different theme, so next month will probably be completely different. You can also sign up for a 1-month box. You don't have to sign up for a full subscription if you just wanted to try them out. But if you were to sign up today, you would get the following month's box. So it would be different than this one that you see here. Feel free to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this color scheme or any of the beads inside or anything else you'd like to say. If you enjoyed this video and if it was helpful for you, I hope you'll give it a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. And definitely subscribe while you're here. Hit that button down below so you can be notified of when I am posting new content. I will be back again real soon, and in the meantime, I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. And as always, happy beading.